Hello. Hello. Welcome into the circle today. This is a reading for the collective for the third week in August. As we get towards the end of summer, it always reminds me that phrase, the lazy, hazy days of summer. And I just wanted to change things up a little bit. So we're working with a couple of different decks. I've got the Woodland Wardens Oracle deck that we're going to pull a couple cards from, and the Daydream Tarot deck. It just seemed fitting. So the cards are all shuffled. Let me do one last time here. We'll let all the cards get in line so the messages can come through with the collective, what we all need to know as we move through August. So the first one, reversed, salamander and black pepper. Inspiration. The snail and the huckleberry. Trust in the invisible. The elk and the ash. Strength. Sensing a pattern. Power shot. The crow and the dogwood. Intelligence. And our shadow card. The bobcat and the blackthorn. Patience. Friends, whatever it is, we need to sit with it for a little while. That patience card is a tough one, isn't it? Intelligence is the power shot being the small but mighty, flowing over everything. Inspiration, trust in the invisible, strength, intelligence, and the shadow is patience. It tells me something's in the works, something good, something big. That trust in the invisible tells me there might be a shakeup. There might be some things that are a little rocky, things that are going on. We just need to sit with it and to put faith in whatever you believe in that is bigger than yourself, whether that's the universe, the divine, a god, multiple gods and goddesses, whoever you work with, whatever you believe in, anything bigger than yourself. We need to trust in all of those things that are happening behind the scenes that we don't know about. Inspiration, trust in the invisible. That inspiration, that was reversed. That salamander is curling right towards you. That's inspiration coming right at you. And strength. So one more time, inspiration coming right at you. Trust in the invisible. Strength. Intelligence is our power shot. And patience. Okay, let's move to the tarot cards. See what they have to say. They have already been shuffled. I'll do a hand shuffle and we'll let them get in line and see what the messages have to say for us. I hope you are all doing well. Ooh, had a couple flyers. So the Eight of Swords flipped out so I could see it and then sort of got folded back in. So I'm going to take it because it did make itself known. We did have a flipper and a flyer. What falls to the floor comes to the door. The Nine of Swords. Interestingly enough, Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. These cards were very well shuffled. I've used this deck multiple times for both of them to come out like that. Nine of Swords. That's creating a protective barrier with your thoughts, standing your ground, standing firm, not letting things through. You've drawn your line in the sand. You're holding firm with what your beliefs are, what you've chosen is your truth. Okay. All right. One more hand shuffle and we will pull these cards and we will do a 5-card draw today. Let's see what messages come out for us. Okay. The Empress. Ooh, sitting in the middle, our behind, the King of Cups. Our before, Seven of Pentacles. Our above, the Sun. And the below, Temperance. And our shadow card, the Knight of Wands. Reversed. The Empress sitting in the middle, she was reversed. I'm trying to make sure I don't have there's no glare. Let's see, this way? Yeah, that's pretty good, right? The Empress. King of Cups behind. Seven of Pentacles before. The Sun shining down. And Temperance below. That's three of the major arcana right in a row. This entire spread is a spread of holding, of maintaining, of weight, of watchfulness. The Empress, right side up, she is beauty and grace and fertility. She is pregnant with possibility. She has the genesis of everything. She's got the new moon. She's got the full moon on her staff. She's wading through these waters of emotion and intuition and knowledge. She moves slowly. Reversed, she's ponderous. She's thinking. She's got, it almost feels like the weight of the world, but she's moving, but it's almost a stagnation. All of those possibilities, all of that genesis, all of that the knowing, the understanding, the seeing, it's all on hold. It's coming, but it's not here yet. Above, another major arcana card, we have the Sun, which is the Sun moves very slowly and it shines its light. It is a card of rebirth. It is a card of the end of something and the start of something else. It is warmth and clarity, shining light on things, but it also is a card of holding. Below the Empress, we had Temperance, a card of holding. Temperance is balance, is finding equality. It's the physical world, it's the ethereal. She's a card of waiting and moving slowly and consideration and ponderance. I keep getting this word ponderance. The card that was behind was the King of Cups. He was reversed. I love this card. Balancing everything, moving slowly, considering, holding all of this emotion, steady, confident with it. You can tell that he's moving, but again, he is moving slowly, almost to a point of holding. This emotion, is it pouring out? It's still in control. This was behind. This slow moving, holding, ponderance. Our Seven of Pentacles, resources and industry and material things, the material world, our health, our well-being, the things that bring us comfort, the things that bring us a sense of security and a sense of home, the things that are established. They're all piled up in this card. They're all holding. He's considering them. This is before. This is what's before us. This is considering. He's holding steady. Also, our king is holding steady. Our Empress, Temperance. Things are moving, but so slowly. We had our flyers. So we had the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Wands. He was reversed. So our Knight of Wands is holding. He's not moving. He is energy and vigor and enthusiasm and creativity, but he is also holding. He's standing. He's watching. He's waiting. And our Eight of Swords, waiting. This is a card of blind trust, of making a decision and moving forward, even though the path is not fully lit. It's dark. There's that full moon, which may be significant. Inspiration. Both of these were reversed. Trust in the invisible. Strength. Intelligence. All of these cards, and patience. Everything here. Patience. 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 I think we're going to be patience. 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 I'm not a very patient person, but what this says, this trust in the invisible keeps jumping out at me. Trust in the invisible. This snail, patience, belief that you'll get there. The movements are so slow. This is all slow. So it looks like this week of August is going to be one of things being a little uncertain and just trusting that there is movement, that the light is being shined down, that balance is going to be restored. But we have to be patient. We have to trust in the invisible. There's not much more here. I think it's very clear. Things are moving. Things are shifting. Things are changing. And while we are ready for what comes next, we just have to sit with it. So what do we do with this? I'll be a tarot mom for a moment. What does this mean? What do I do? Now is the time for us to come together. Practice good neighboring. Get to know the people around you. We don't do that enough. The people who are around you, directly around you, physically around you, your neighbors, those are the ones, if the you know what hits the fan, those are the ones who are there. Those are the ones who see. Those are the ones that you can turn to in an emergency. Practice that good neighboring. We all need to rebuild our communities. We have our community here with the collective, and we can do a lot together, and we can be there to support each other. That spiritual growth, the reassurance, the coming together with ideas, resources, where to turn, what to do, how to get through. But the people who are next to you, those are the ones who are going to be there for you and you there for them. So as we're waiting for this next revolution, in whatever term, whatever way that applies, as we're waiting for this next revolution, we come together with one another and we wait. And this is our chance to get ready for whatever comes next, to strengthen those bonds because we will get through it together. Thank you for being in the circle with me today. And as we wait, I wish you well.